Alrighty. Let's try this again. We can do this, guys! Get pumped! We're gonna make it this time. I have a good feeling. My good feelings only let me down about 50% of the time. Let's go. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is focus all my fire on this top one that's the healer. Let's see if we can't kill it quickly. Fucking Bismarck the shit out of this. Yes, give me a big whale. That did much less than I had hoped. Hey! Hey! Now return you to your regularly scheduled suplex. I'm hoping they won't be able to do the Delta attack now anyway. Okay, so don't use ice on the back one, use the ice one. But be able to do like fire attacks and stuff and plain old physical stuff without worrying about them healing constantly. Larry ran away. Okay. Sure, whatever. Get suplexed. That took all of, what, 3 minutes? Alright guys, we've already done it once this week, but this calls for a dance break celebration. You're back. You guys keep jamming. Strategery indeed. like, if I had decided to do that midway through the fight the first time around, I don't think it would have worked. Because by then, like, they'd already cast Shell on that character, and all of my, you know, like, every round I had one character who was petrified, so I couldn't have focused fire as effectively. So it would have been a lot harder to pull off. But if you go right into it before they're ready for it, well, you guys saw. Wow, I had banged so hard it made my chair spin around. Alright. Let's go. Mog learned muddle. Cyan, are you in there? It's the ghost train. It's the ghost train where his family is. You guys. Good night, Arrow. Thanks for coming. Is there anything special I can get here that I should do and like worry about exploring everything? Or is this just a sad... There are still enemies here. Subin must end this nightmare by suplexing the train. That may yet happen. That's okay. Now I can keep blitzing. Blitzing is good. There are a couple important things coming up. Okay. Mog learned imp. Ironically, while being an imp. That seems appropriate. That would be when I would learn imp too. Oop. That's my phone going off in the background. Just a sec. Our health. Our health is fine. Celeste has like over 500 MP. We'll be okay. Alright, well, I don't want to go this way to see what happens. Oh, nothing. I can't go this way. Okay. Fine. We will proceed then. Cyan, it's okay. We're your friends. We love you. Come back to us. That switch looks very pullable. Got a Genji glove. That's nice. Rain Man. Oh, Mog, you tried. Wow. Unpleasant. Alright, what's it is? It healed her. I think that's... Yes, there we go. Horrible. Tapir! Tapir me awake, please. I don't understand why the tapir is the anti-sleep animal, but sure. That makes sense. Why not? Nope. Huh? Memorize the positions this knowledge might save you. Okay. Let me pull that switch again. Brawler. That's a great name. I kind of wanted you to face that in the other direction. Alright. Shouldn't that have gone straight to her? Isn't she using Runic? Oh good, Fatal. That's what I wanted to happen. I know life. Good. Life her up, would ya? Tapir is the opposite of sloth. Yeah. Fair enough. Probably Roadrunner is the opposite of sloth. Maybe? There are probably some more energetic animals than that. What are some really energetic animals? No, cheetahs, but that's too easy. There's a species of tiger beetle that runs so fast that it goes blind. It, like, its visual input doesn't keep up with, like, the speed it's running, so its vision blacks out, and then it has to stop and wait for its brain to catch up, and then keep running. Maybe that's the opposite of sloth. Hummingbird. Ooh, hummingbird is a good opposite of sloth, yeah. Oh, actually... Since I'm not in that fight anymore, let's give you back Tarato, because I like this HP up, and I want you to get that on your next level up. Okay, so the positions are... upper row all the way to the right, bottom row 2 on the left. 2 rows, upper all the way on the right, and then the bottom row, middle, and left. Okay. Received lump of metal. Okay. There's got to be a way to get past this moving chest, right? don't fatal. Not fatal. Goddamn instant death attacks. That's just a really cheap... Like, really, what's even the point of instant death attacks? Something I can do here that will stop that chest from moving. I can't like move backwards, can I? Snowball, do the snowball mode. I did nothing. Now you're just empty. I'm not sure what I just did there, other than like holding it so it would stay still. I'm really not sure how that worked. I just pressed the like action button and it just stopped it moving. That was weird. That didn't feel especially good in terms of like it didn't feel satisfying like I solved a puzzle or anything. It just felt incredibly arbitrary. I was all ready to like try and think my way around that, and it's not even a thing. Alright, maybe I'll go back and save since I got all three things in the chests. Got a lump of metal that you put into the chest. Okay. It would have been nice if it had, like, put up some text that said that. The Rude Sandstorm is not Mog's only song the only song on Mog's playlist. Mog clearly has 8 songs on his playlist, Darude Sandstorm being one of them. We should totally... So project for the regular audience of this stream, let's come up with a song for each of Mog's dances. Like the what's the snow jazz one? We should find something like a jazzy Christmas song or something. We should come up with one song for each of the dances. Darude Sandstorm can be Desert Aria, and then we can have a Mog themed playlist. It'll be awesome. Snowman jazz, yeah. Worst comes to worst, that one can be, do you want to build a snowman? But we should probably find something that actually sounds a little bit jazzy, if possible. Earth Blues makes me think of the real folk blues from Cowboy Bebop. Which is technically space blues, not Earth blues, but, you know. Jazz rendition of Do You Want to Build a Snowman would probably be pretty interesting, to be honest. To be honest. Fight a snowman. Go and dance. Can't dance though, right? Whoa! Don't do that. That's not cool. What did you do to my main man Sabin? Slap me, slap you back. Oh, come on, really? It's you and me, Barbie, let's go. Buxter McGee, you'll have to link that to me again at the close of the stream. If there actually is a jazzy version of Do You Want to Build a Snowman. Someone did a really great remix of Do You Want to Build a Snowman as though it's like a Kingdom Hearts background track, and it was really good. It was like surprisingly good. That just says the thing about, yeah, memorizing the positions. I think I have them remembered. I can't go that way. Yep, gotta go this way. Alright. There's some switches here, too. Yeah, we're starting to get away from the theme of, like, the enemies all being women. Because some of these are just, like, those are ghost jellyfish? I didn't even know. And that's like a giant wart toad thing. Suriander. I feel like I've heard the name Suriander before. Is that like an actual mythological creature, or is that just a Final Fantasy monster that's also been in other games that I would recognize? Oh, these boxes are in the way. Okay. Heal us all just a little bit. Now kill everyone. That is less than everyone. Oh, don't imp me. I was in the middle of casting. Bolt 2 doesn't happen because... Green cherry yourself, please. Don't be an imp. No, I said don't be an imp. She can't mog both of us at once. Or imp both of us at once, I mean. That did very little. Come on, Celeste, you can do it. You were literally built for this. Probably just... Aw, sunbath. That sounds super pleasant. Let's just bathe in the sun for a little bit. Okay, and now hit her with the sword. Or get him first. Coriander is mostly just a Final Fantasy thing. Okay. Good to know. There we go. I was waiting for something to do a little damage. That feels like that took longer than necessary. Alright. I've gained a level. Cool. So I assume I gotta hit this switch so I can get past these boxes. Got an ice shield. That's nice. And this will expose... What did that do? Oh, that moved the boxes, and now I can hit the switch back. That'll expose the third switch, which I can go hit, which will... That was a tiny rat thing. Cute, but not that useful at the moment. Maybe now that they've already had some damage, they'll all just die. Nope, no such luck. Alright. Stop imping everybody! Do not want! The imp looks hilarious when it's casting, though. It's like, I am a powerful mage! Wah 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 wah! Nice. Celeste learned Ice 3, so now I have a... Okay. That did less than I had hoped. Oh, I see. It just rotates it. Does that help me? Can I pass through here and don't realize it? Oh, I see. I see, I think. Blitz if you're a tiny kappa. Still have some pretty good claws though. Whoa. Not cool. Do. Your revive's still a kappa. Nog! Come on, Nog. You can do better than that. Fuck it, just attack. Just attack, please. You're still better at that than, status effects is that it takes you a turn to heal from them. And then it's like... Did they just un-imp me? Then that sort of like defeats the purpose because, you know, they can just do the exact same thing the next turn, so it's a stalemate. Love token. Oh, that one. Oh, that was nice. Do the elf fire. Now, please just kill everyone. Thank you. Yeah, Imp Sobbin's still pretty damn badass, huh? Okay. So I think now if I move these chests... No. Wait. So what I'm trying to do... No, I can't do that. Is maybe get through the lower way, but it doesn't look like that's an option either. I just need to get off, like, 2 or 3 good blitzes, and it's fine. It's just that all this imping in the way is a problem. Mog stumbled, you guys. Drink. Man, Mog is not doing too well today. Wait, Remedy doesn't cure Imp? Apparently Remedy doesn't cure Imp. Yeah. Alright, hold on. This is really confusing, because the only way I can get through there is if I move the boxes. But if I do this, then the other thing is closed. Maybe if I throw the other switch and then throw this switch? I could also put on Mog's charm and skip some of these. Like, I feel bad skipping random battles like this because I know I'm gonna need the grinding. Oh no, she just learned Ice 3, right? Yeah, let's do Ice 3. Maybe I'll do. Because grinding is important, but it's getting late. I wanna see what happens with Cyan at the end of this, so no item. I guess you use the imp spell to get Imp to go away as well as, Wait. I thought I equipped Terato on you. That was weird. Oh well. Yeah, so for you... Magic, cure, and then for you, let's not be bothered at the moment. Okay, so I'm thinking if I turned this one, no, not that one. I need those to be that way. If I just did this, did this, what would happen? Nothing over here, noticeably. Ah, but now I can come back this way. If I want to. Even with that one up. Does that do anything for me? No. I can't just walk under these, can I? Fuck! Have I mentioned yet today how much I hate the way it's so difficult to parse the geometry in these levels? I had thought that this part of the seat was adjacent to this wall, and therefore you just couldn't pass through there. I thought that way is blocked. There's no way to get past there, because it's not any particularly more obvious that there's a path here versus here, and this is blocked. Guys, this is like my one big complaint with this game, and they try and make the best of it, but it's so upsetting. Alright, so now I guess I'm gonna have to probably match the order of those other chests. That did nothing. Okay, maybe I gotta close some chests and then hit the button. Yay! It worked. Can I open the chests? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. Save point. Alright. I wonder if we're gonna have to face the ghost train again. Is there any healing that needs to get done? Could stand a little. Yep, saved and saved. Do it one more time, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Let's go see what's ahead. Yeah, I know I had to have everything exactly the way I had them there, but I had assumed that, like, if I'd known that I had to go under, like, I would have seen that much more clearly. And I had assumed that that was a blocked path. I'm pretty sure I had it at least... Wait, oh, fuck. I don't remember what order the switches were in. I know when we did the ghost train, the switches were in a particular order, and it was like flick 1, flick 1, flick 3, or something like that. Frig, but I don't remember. Is that it? What? Question mark, too. Me as well. Cyan, buddy. You okay? Oh no, he's being chased. Come on, guys, we gotta follow him. Did I do the right thing, by the way? With the order of that, or did that not matter? Or did I do the wrong thing and this is a punishment? Uh-oh. I'm in circles. Right? That's what's happening? Yeah, I'm caught in circles. The switches do nothing. Okay. Good to know. Try this, whatchamaface style. Antechamber. Or like maybe it'll be different if I go around in the other direction. Oh, okay, this is all a big circle. Oh hey, there he is. Come back. Hey, this is where we went to sleep. Oh, it's his family. So I assumed that if I was leading with a character other than Sabin, this would just be whoever was in the lead on the party. But this plays remarkably well into the little narrative that we have going here. Just saying. We're inside his soul, you guys. Not just his mind, his soul. Yeah, I know. A beast known as Rexol is taking advantage of him. Rexol is a composite monster made up of wretched spirits who were dispatched in meaningless wars. Okay. Thanks for that exposition, child. We'll do our best. We are his dream heroes. Specifically Sabin. Saving. I assume we are going to a boss fight. Should I switch Mog back to a different... Thing is, I don't want to... If there's more wandering around I do, then I don't want to run into random battles right now. But, if this is a boss fight, I don't want to have the Moogle Charm equipped. I want to have something useful. Frig. Oh, a good friend from college is on the radio right now. Awesome. Radio shows are... I did a radio show in college. It was good times. Is it in... Oh no, there are random battles. Frig. Alright, well, Moogle Charm it is then. If only he had been more manly and stopped the poison. His subconscious won't let him forget it. There we go. You must be Rexol. We want Cyan back. We can stop it. We got this. Soul Saver. Yeah, you just try it, pointy hat. Okay. Well, well, thank you for letting us know that. That's actually useful information. So what that's just told us is that we have to let the characters get close to death so that we can attack the, main enemy. That's an interesting mechanic. That's something that's, like, kind of unusual. I don't know. I'll get one of them. Yeah, I figured they'd come back. Alright. So just attack us, dudes. I can handle it. So I have to pick one of them to let get close to death. I think it's probably gonna be Mog. Like I'll even maybe shell the others. Because I want the others to be in good fighting shape when the thing appears. No offense to Mog, of course, but if Mog goes down, I feel like that's much, I'm much more, I don't know, capable of dealing with that. What's the skip turn button? There it is. Do they only have one at a time, or can they have multiple? Can she be both safe and shelled? Yeah, the thing is, I'm worried that if I attack him, then, like, I'll actually outright kill him. And they said close to death, so... Can you attack yourself? Let's see if Mog can attack himself. Yeah, he can. Okay. I'll do that then. Yeah, for enemies, these guys are really bad at damaging us. You're only attacking her with that? Alright, well, we'll try it again on Mog. Okay. Now he should reappear. Except now this will probably... No? Really? Or do they all have to be close to death? Oh, nope, there he is. Okay. What? That healed him? Okay. I assume Mog has to stay dead for this part. I can try reviving him, I suppose. And see if the guy disappears again. can fight, you might as well fight. So it's just necessary to get him to appear, I guess. Yeah, I really want a Mog plushie too. I feel like that would be fun. There's been a lot of sort of like weird trick boss kind of things in this segment, or tonight's segments. Which... Oops, that wasn't a blitz at all. What am I even doing? Which I guess is not unusual for this game, it's just that we spend so much time, like, exploring and stuff that it's weird to actually get to the point where, we run into this many bosses, I guess, in 1 week. They literally, like, disappear and reappear in the exact same turn. Yeah. Of course that was correct blitz, incorrect blitz input. I literally didn't input a blitz. He's gone again. Sorry, Mog. I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill you. Mechanic bosses, yeah, something like that. Oh, there we go. Wait, he was there, and then he wasn't there. What happened? Maybe he... It sounded like he appeared, but I don't see him. I don't like having to fight Mog. Is it gonna appear now? Wait. It didn't appear. What the hell? I can't target anyone else. Is he vanished somehow? Oh, is it based on it has to be a specific character that goes down? Yeah, I guess I have to try somebody else. Well, Sabin's the lowest at the moment. I mean, he's gonna have to punch himself in the face because nobody can do enough damage to him otherwise. Like, literally, they're slashing him in the face with swords, and it does almost nothing. Maybe... I don't want it to be this, but maybe I now have to kill 2 characters to get him to reappear? Like, simultaneously? Nothing? Nothing? Really? Alright. the enemies need MP, I think. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to try Celeste. And if that doesn't work, we'll try 2 of them. Okay, so... Sorry, Celeste. Everybody gets a turn to die. At least the enemies can't hurt us anymore. Only we can hurt us. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna save Sabin tonight. We can't leave before we save Sabin. This is taking way too long. I could cast magic on her too to hurt her, but like this doesn't cost anything. And I'm cheap that way. I might need my MP for the boss. Could it miss? Oh yeah, she's in the back row, that's why she's not taking any damage. And yeah, and I cast Safe and Shell on her earlier. Yeah, she's well protected, like we did not want her to die. Now we want her to die. There he is. Suplex the main guy, please. No! That is not the guy I wanted you to suplex. Alright, we gotta do an area attack. No, don't! Fuck. Alright, well, I assume now it's gonna be Sabin's turn. But let's cure Celeste a bit first. I don't know how good Mog's cure is gonna be. Hey! Look, Mog was finally able to do a thing. I just kind of like when Mog goes into dance mode and gets sort of put on auto. I don't know. Sort of nice to, like, know that he's in attack mode. He's got our back. And that way, hopefully, when the other guy appears, he'll be ready with an attack, like, right away. Wow, she's totally out of MP, huh? Let's give her... tonic. I think that's what tonic is for. Wait, I just gave her some... Oh, tonic maybe is health instead of... ether is what I'm looking for, I guess. There he is. Magic he's weak to. This might be a waste of a turn, but I want to make sure that he doesn't absorb anything. Yeah, especially with everybody else dead. Okay. 3. Tons of HP. Tons of MP. Weak against ice. Okay, good to know. Luckily, that is like the one thing that I have level 3 of. So... Sabin is flexing his biceps even when dead, yes. That's correct. Oh man, it stole all of Mog's MP too. Damn it. Yes, I know I shouldn't be curing everybody, but... Alright, probably Mog's turn to be dead, I'm guessing. Not Mog, apparently. Just not wasted. See? We can do this, you guys. We got this. I'm gonna guess Celeste. I'm gonna guess Sabin because it's easier to check. You can keep fighting yourself, but Mog, I want you to start dancing, just in case. He's weak to ice, right? So snowman jazz. Not like that, please. yourself in the face. Do it. With his claws. I don't think I have Doom, no. And Doom would take longer, I think. Hey, good. Here he is. Mog, come on. You need to step up your game here. Okay, new rule, guys. If Mog fails 3 times in a row, you don't have to drink anymore of this for, until, like, the next time he succeeds and then fails. Now you succeed, Mog. Now you succeed. And of course, now it'll probably be Mog that I need to kill. Your MP's all gone. Guess we'll try Mog. Gimmick fights are cute, but they need to not last as long as this one is lasting. And as long as that other one lasted. They look like crusty old men smoking pipes. Remember how much HP the guy has total? Not really, not offhand. I wasn't really paying attention to his HP when the thing happened. Come on. Oh. Celeste it is. I do not remember what his max was, no, so I don't know if, like, Demi will be a thing that I can do. I could try casting Demi on him. I don't know if it would work, but... Is there a way to bring her out of the back row in mid-fight? There is, isn't there? Because that might make this go a little faster. Yeah, row. There we go. Hopefully this will help. Also, cure Mob, please. dead because I want her... Whoa! Because I want her to be... I want to, like, narrow down who gets possessed. Hey! Well, that worked. They're probably not going to get XP for this fight because they're dead, but... Oh well. Pod bracelet. Okay. Thanks be to you. Indeed. Children? I thought you had one child. It's okay. We care about you. Yes, Papa's very strong. So I think I may have mentioned this when this first came up, but as annoying as it is, and as cliche as it is, for like wife and child to be fridged for like the main character's suffering, it's unusual that okay, Buckster, tell me, you may have to tell me how to get it. It's unusual for me that a fridging storyline spends this much time actually talking about the people who are fridged and acknowledging that that's like a painful thing. Like, most of the time when that's tropes used, it's just like, it's done once in the beginning, and then there's this sort of assumption of like, yep, he's got motivation now, we never have to bring it up again. And so I like that they're actually like trying to make this like, it's part of his personality, that he has to come to grips with it, and just accept that there's nothing he can do. Like, that's a bit more of a mature use of this trope than you usually see. Heart? They were magnetically pulled back towards the statues. They just want you to be happy, Cyan. Then they became espers. Check the castle when you have control again. Okay. We've taken sword form to help protect you. Oh hey, there's some magicite there. I assume that the magicite is the thing I have to get. Tell me if the thing I have to get is something other than that magicite. Because if it's something else, then I'll go explore the castle in greater detail. But if it's just the magicite, I'll go right there. Cyan's soul cleared itself of all doubt and confusion. Yeah. Swordsmanship attained peak level of skill. You unlocked Max Cyan. Yep. Yep as in, yes, yep, it's the magicite, or yep, it's something else. Yeah, it's the magicite, okay. Heck yeah, I'm gonna get that. I saw that. I saw that. In the back. I was paying attention. Oh man, it's Alexander! Is he a castle in this one? Because in other games, he's a castle. In Final Fantasy IX, the summon Alexander is literally the castle. The entire castle. It's kind of amazing. I kind of want to sleep again, though, to heal everybody. Unless they come out of this perfectly healed, which is fine, also. And in the same state they were before. Perfect. Alright, well then. Yeah, he's pretty cool in FF9. It's in... I think Alexander is Hope's summon in FF13, and he's like a little chunk of a rampart with like cannons on it. And I'm like, that's not... like, fine, like, it's okay, but it's not, it's nothing compared to, like, an entire castle as a summon. Like, that's a real come down after that. Hey, morning, Skug. We're almost done here. We're just finishing up. I'm gonna, like, just make sure I didn't miss anything here. And then we are gonna go find a place to save. I was like, it's surprising I'm not running into any random battles. There might not be any random battles for Castle Doma, but also I'm still wearing the Moogle charm, which might have something to do with it. I can walk around the entire ramparts. That's cool. Let's look at this new thing I just got and see. Let's see. So you're currently learning Ifrit, and you have all of Ifrit's stuff. So let's put Mystic Purity attack, Pearl, and Dispel. No, I want you to keep gaining strength on level up. Alright, we'll leave you with Ifrit for now. That's interesting, and I actually have no idea what Pearl does, but it sounds like something a healer should use, because, like, Pearl Wind was the thing that Imp was using to heal everybody. And by Imp, I mean Dream Stooge. But, yeah. Worry about that later. Hey. There's some chests I didn't find last time. Got some beads, you guys. Now we can make friendship bracelets. He's a holy summon in FF8. I haven't played FF8. I know it has an adaptive difficulty system that a lot of people really don't like. But other than that, I actually don't know much about it. Let's see if there's another... Okay, you get it. Poor Jeff. Poor Ifrit's brother, Jeff. Can I sleep here now? No. Oh, that's right. I don't need to heal. I'm healed. Alright. So, before I forget... put back on something. Randomly evade enemies' attacks. Alright, let's try it. I mean, is it better or worse than the Zephyr Cape? Dodges attacks more easily. Nah, we'll try the beads. We'll see. Give Bog the friendship bracelet. We'll see how that goes. Alright, that was eventful. Whew. Oh, come on, camera. Don't be like that. There we go. So, that was action-packed. And not always... Not always, what's the opposite of tedious? Let's just go with occasionally tedious. But I'm glad we did it. We got through. We got we got Cyan to confront his feelings and get over his grief for his lost family, so now he can move on. And we saved him, and now he will be a part of our hearts forever. Not that he wasn't already. Wow, that's basically what we spent most of this time doing, right? The first segment we went back into those caves and fought some pugs. And then the second segment was entirely that one fight. And then, yeah. Alright, but it was good. We unlocked his max power. We'll have to see. I assume that means his bar will be able to go all the way up. We'll have to see what that's like. Did we have 2 or 3 that we hadn't seen yet of his attacks? I think there were more than 1, but I guess we'll find out. Magic summon system in FF8 is really cool and non-existent anywhere else. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'm sure I'll play Final Fantasy VIII eventually. Alright, predictions. So this is not so much a prediction, because it was slightly spoiled for me. But it would have been a prediction at this point anyway, I think. Which is to say that, I think other characters, besides Cyan, will have little backstories like this, where we'll be able to find out more about them, and sort of, I don't know, go deeper, I guess. I think we still have one more character to find, judging by the fact that there's 2 empty slots, and one of those is presumably Shadow, who we killed off, unfortunately. But the other one might still be a character, so there might still be somebody out there that we have to find. Okay, I had 6 out of 8, so it's 7 and 8 that we still need to see. So we'll see what those are next time. So yeah, we're going to see what those are. We're going to go, maybe we'll go check on Realm. We might need Strego to get Realm out of bed, in which case we gotta go find Strego. So we'll probably spend a lot of next week wandering around and seeing if we can find stuff, which worked out remarkably well this week, so, you know, well, we'll see what we can find. Steph says, yeah, I just noticed your shirt. Yeah, this is my Minecraft diamond shirt. Anyway. Community stuff. Sean Bashard has started streaming again on Thursdays, play-by-play, at 9 o'clock Pacific time. He's been playing Ori and the Blind Forest, which is fun. So tune in for that. Would you be mad if Ultros was a character you could play? A little bit. Depends on what his moveset was, but probably, yeah, I would be a little upset. I'd get over it, but I would be a little upset. Excuse me. Thanarod, tomorrow morning, presumably. 10 a.m. unless he tweets otherwise. Sometimes he doesn't start till 11. He is playing Dark Cloud, which was a lot of fun to watch last week, so I recommend you guys come and check it out. And then, in the afternoon, we will be recording our podcast about Nuclear Throne. So, look forward to that. It usually goes up in the evenings, and then we'll have 2 weeks for the next one. Jason, I believe, is still streaming on Wednesday nights at 7. Jason Cuba Rhodes. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. I will probably be moving to a Sunday schedule after this, because I have a tabletop group that's trying to organize when to meet every week, and it looks like Saturdays are going to be the best day for everybody. So rather than being like the only person who throws a wrench in the works, I might start streaming on Sunday nights, and I'd probably do the same time slot, 7 to 10. But watch my Twitter for further updates about that. It's at Kyla_go. And hopefully I'll see all you lovely people next week. It's been great having you here. It's been a blast tonight. Thanks for joining me through this really, really long final segment. And I'll see you guys around in the community. Bye, everybody.